Can I turn y'all around this way so I can sit back in the chair? What y'all think? Yeah, I can sit back a little bit. Hey fam, it's your girl Miss Diva Trucker, and I'm coming to you today. I know it's been a while. I know you've been like, where in the world has she been? What is she doing? Well, honey, life is happening. Life is lifing, okay? How is everybody for the 2024, first of all? And I know I haven't been on here since what? Thanksgiving? And it's what? January, okay? But a lot of things been going on since then. We're going to talk about what's been going on for the last 3 months, okay? So as y'all know, me and Arshawn was teaming, okay? And the reason why is because one of the trucks was in the shop. We had to get a computer replaced on one of the trucks. It wouldn't go into drive, it wouldn't go into reverse, and then it kept throwing codes or whatever the case may be. So hello. So but one of the trucks was in the shop, okay? So we had to pay to get that truck out the shop. So while the truck was in the shop, Arshawn and myself, we was teaming, okay? And now that the truck is out the shop, Arshawn is on the truck by herself. I'm on the truck by myself, except for Ripley. Ripley's right here. Okay, so and then my other partner is in his truck. So so now we got all three of them up and running. Okay, so but it's been crazy. Thanksgiving happened. I had family come in, and then Christmas, and then New Year's. Everything was just happening all at one time. But now it's looking like things are getting back to normal. You know, you get through them holiday phases and everything. Now things are getting back to normal. So it's been a couple of, hey CC, it's been a couple of storms out here right now. I'm watching you on Shipping Wars right now. Oh, that's crazy. What? So there's a lot of storms out here right now, right? And Arshawn, guess what he is? He's up there headed to like Illinois. And I talked to him this morning, and he was like, Mom, it's 7 degrees down up here. And I was like, oh my God. So I got him going to Kansas, Memphis, and then I'm gonna try to keep him in the South, okay? But you know, because I'm down here. I'm still in Georgia. I've been doing some short runs and doing some cycles, some dropping hooks that way. That's been working out really well. And but everything has been going great, okay? And I wanted to come on, you guys, and share with you my weight loss journey, okay? I have started talking about weight loss and losing weight because I know there's a lot of people in the trucking industry that you know, want to lose weight. Sometimes that's your New Year's resolution, as you want to be able to lose weight, and a lot of times it just doesn't happen the way you thought it was going to happen, right? So but I have found a way to lose the weight that I want to lose, and I'm steadily losing. So I started my weight loss journey at 200 and oh, they load me 7 in Iowa, -7 in Iowa. About 80 years. He better live to he about 180 years. Okay, he better live to about 180 years, Ripley. But it's cold. It's cold. It was actually 30 degrees last night, and just left Georgia, headed to Texas, load of steel beams. Okay, I'm in Georgia last night. It got to be about 30 degrees last night in Georgia, but that still wasn't what Arshawn experienced. He had like 7 degrees. Okay, so but he's going to Kansas, Memphis, and then I got to find him a load after that. What else? What else? Oh, let me tell y'all about my weight loss journey. Okay? Because y'all been asking, what have I been doing to lose weight? I do what is called research peptides, okay? So if you don't know what research peptides is, look it up. Oh, I hope my phone don't fall. Look it up. But it's like the just semaglutide, tirzepatide, and retatrutide. Okay, so I do the research peptides. Okay, and that's what I've been on for the last 3 months. Okay, so I started research peptides in October. I think it was like October the 23rd or 26th or something like that. And I was like, I thought it was like 5-6 months that I've been doing it, but I haven't been doing it that long. And I've already lost like 35 pounds. Okay. And I started a group. So I started a group on Facebook called Research Peptides for Beginners, for those who are interested in learning about peptides and what they do and how you lose weight. But I am down to 170, I want to say 172. Okay. So I started at 210. 3 months later, I'm down to 172. And I'm starting to wear like my big clothes. So like this shirt used to be like out here, right? So now it's like kind of big on me, and I'm losing weight like in here. Lord, I'm in front of truck drivers, but I'm losing it like, let me see if I can turn around so y'all can see. Okay, so I'm losing it like, you see how my pants is? Like all up in here. It's like my stomach is coming up and all that kind of stuff. And oh, gotta turn y'all back around. And I'm losing it in here. I really don't want to lose it in here, like right here, but like my bras are getting bigger, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm losing it in places that I don't want to lose it, right? But yeah, if y'all are interested in learning more about it, and just come over there to the group and join it. It's a private group, and we talk about our successes, and people are losing. Like one girl lost, I think, like 9 pounds in 2 weeks. So it's very rapid, and it takes your appetite away completely, right? So, but yeah, look at my big shirts now. So, but that's what I've been mostly interested in, and helping people that want to achieve their weight loss goals to be able to do that. So since it's worked for me, and it's working for so many other people, and there's a huge community of peptide people out there, and I just like to be associated with that, right? Another thing is, guess what? Okay, I will be in Louisville Butter Truck Show. Okay, being a part of the FMCSA, the truck leasing task force, we will be meeting in Louisville. We will be meeting in Louisville, Kentucky, March the 21st, 2nd, and 23rd. So I don't know if we're going to have like one of those open forums. That's what we may try to do. So have like an open forum so everybody can come and talk about, because that's where you're going to get your biggest feedback, is from having like an open forum up there at the truck show, right? So this year I wasn't planning on going, but since I am on the committee, I'm going. Okay, so I will be there. Let me know if y'all are going, and I will see you all there. But other than that, I'm just hanging out. I got a short little run today, and I'm going back home. I'm going back home. But other than that, hey, Ida, girl, you got to get in my group, okay? You got to get in my group. It's called Research Peptides for Beginners. It's on Facebook. I am down 37 pounds, okay? And I will help you with whatever. If you know anybody or whatever that is wanting to get that weight off, honey, we about to get ready for summer. I'm down 37 pounds, Ida. Remember I told you I had started and what it was? Well, now I'm on the research peptides. So it is what it is. But yep, I am so excited about that. And Arshawn is in his own truck now, so he's out on the road. So I really got to watch costs and fuel and all that kind of stuff. And this is the first time that we're running all three in a minute. So hold on, my other truck is right there. But I like this place. You just roll up in the door. They get you loaded. You go and drop it off, and you keep pushing. But I'm noticing the rates are kind of going up a little bit. You're gonna email me? Okay. Yep. Yep. I can show you how to get started, but it is so simple. I wish I would have learned about the research peptides a long time ago, and the proof is in the pudding. So I show my pictures, I show my weight loss. Y'all see me walking, getting on the scale, so you can see it's going down, going down, going down. And yeah, but that's what I've been doing. That I've been focusing on getting this weight off, losing this weight, and dealing with all the holidays and all that kind of stuff. But now, since I'm on the truck by myself, when you're running with, like, when I'm running with Sean, it's like I drive at night, okay? And he drives during the day. So in the daytime, I'll be trying to get my sleep. And at nighttime, I be driving. So you really don't have any time to like do videos and all that kind of stuff. So, but now, I got time. I got time when I'm in the shipper, in the door, I could just come in and check in with you guys or whatever the case may be. But I am documenting my journey. So that's why sometimes you'll see like little shorts of my weight loss. And I'm just trying to get down. My goal weight, I want to get down to like 140, or my KLLM weight when I first started KLLM. But it's a process, so I'm not too mad about the 37 pounds. You could really tell a big difference in like my pants. Walking, sometimes I have to put on 2 pairs of pants because I'm not buying clothes like that, because I'm not finished. I'm not at my goal weight, right? So that's why I'm not trying to go and purchase a lot of new clothes right now until I get down to where I want to be. But what's going on with you guys? How was your Christmas? How was your New Year's? Ready for this January 2024? What's going on differently? I don't know. Just chilling, just living life, just enjoying. I'm trying to get ready for, it's getting ready to be plant season. Okay, y'all know how I am about my plants. Okay. Oh my God, 2 deaths. Oh wow, that's crazy. And then the coronavirus is back up. Like, people are starting to put their masks and stuff back on, and taking extra precautions and all this kind of stuff. I take immunity peptides to help against like the viruses and stuff like that. So, but yeah, people are putting back on their masks. There's some hospitals that's going back to it, and all kinds of crazy stuff. I've been vaccinated. I got that, the 2 shots when they had that. So I had that, but even with you getting the shots and all that kind of stuff, people still coming down with the coronavirus, with the COVID. So that's crazy, But they say it's just not as bad as it would if you didn't have the vaccine or whatever the case may be. But no, I've just been chilling, been at the house, being with my grandbaby. Look at this shirt. Y'all, look at this. Oh, I don't want to show my underclothes, but look at this shirt. Are you? Oh my God. I've been talking to some people. I've been like texting people and stuff like that. Either they sick with the flu, either they got the corona or whatever the case may be. I was like, man, it's going on like that. Wow. I don't ever want to get it again. I was so miserable. I was so sick. Child, that was the first time that I actually, when I had COVID, child, I asked God to please take me out this world. I did not want to be living. You hear me? It was so bad. It was so bad. I said, Lord, I said, if this is my time to go, let me just go now. Just take me away from here, because you don't care. Like when you have been so sick that you don't even care if you live or die. That's how the COVID made me feel. I am in Willowbrook, Illinois, at the La Quinta. Oh, so you still have it? You still sick? Oh my God. That's the worst feeling you can have. Oh wow. I hope you feel better, Ida. And hurry up and get over that. Oh my goodness. That is the worst feeling that you could ever have. And I was so sick, guys. I didn't want to talk to nobody. You had the coronavirus for 2 weeks, or you just been sick for 2 weeks, like with the flu or something? Wow. That's the worst feeling that you could ever have. My mama had to call a ambulance on me because I wouldn't answer the phone and I wasn't answering the door. And if she called you more than about 2, 3 times and you don't answer the phone or the door, baby, she's sending either the police or the ambulance to see what's going on. And I was laying in that bed. I just didn't feel like talking to nobody. And next thing I know, somebody was going boom, 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 boom. And I was like, who in the world is knocking on my door? Because nobody come to my house, right? And they was like, I looked outside and I saw an ambulance and they had the gurney and all this kind of stuff. And I was like, what in the world is going on? I opened the door and they said, ma'am, are you okay? And I was like, yeah. They said, well, we got a call that you was in distress and needed to go to the hospital and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, what? I said, who would have called you? And they said, you sure you don't want to go to the hospital? And I was like, no, I ain't got no hospital money. And I darn sure ain't got no ambulance money. Child, you know how much it is to go to the ambulance, to the hospital in the ambulance? Whew. That's okay. And but I was all right. I just didn't feel like, you sometimes you just don't feel like my mama, girl. Sometimes you just don't feel like talking to nobody. You just don't feel like being bothered. It was bad. It was really bad. But I don't wish that on nobody. So I hope you feel better. And ooh, Lord Jesus. Mm, 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 mm. Look at my truck backing in, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all my truck backing in. Hold on. There's my other truck. Come on, Rookie. Get in the door, Rookie. Get in the door, Rookie. But yeah, I'm being loaded. My other truck is being loaded. Arshawn on JB. Child, we get them 2 at a time. We don't play about it. How many trucks you need? We'll be there on our way, 2 at a time. Pick it up at the same location, delivering to the same location, going to pick up 2 more. They was like, y'all together? Uh-huh. Yeah, let's roll 2 of them on out of here. Double the money. I'm still being loaded. They gave me some water, though. If you ever come down here, get you a case of water, child. They give you, go in there and get you a case of water. See? They give you a case of water. All you gotta do is ask. Closed mouths don't get fed. I said, is that water for us? I said, is that free water? They said, go ahead and take you a case. So every time I come, I'm getting a case. Right, Bill? Y'all ain't seen Ripley in a minute. Come here, Ripley. The people ain't seen you in a minute. There you go. Y'all be saying, where Ripley at? Where Ripley at? Oh, you gotta mind his haircut. He kind of got a, I kind of did it myself. Huh? I kind of did it myself. Say, hey, Ripley. But yeah, me and Ripley. Oh my God. I don't know how to stop losing my weight up here. You know, it's like, I'm glad my stomach going down, but like, I don't need to lose this up here. Y'all know I still got that pink stuff all on my truck. I don't like being that truck. Folks be like, is that Diva? But other than that, what's going on with you guys? Talk to me. I've been up since 3 o'clock. Hey sis, it's been a while. Great to see you and Ripley. I know. We've been chilling, trying to get through the holiday season. Oh my God, this shirt. And once you get to your desired way, you when you have insurance. Yeah, I got Oscar. I ain't never heard of no insurance company called Oscar. But last year I had Cigna, but this year I got Oscar. So I haven't been to the doctor yet. I'm off of high blood pressure medicine. I don't have to take my high blood pressure medicine no more. With me losing the weight, no more high blood pressure medicine. I feel a whole lot better. I'm able to my daughter lost 100. What was she on? What was she taking, Ida? And these people are losing like 100 pounds. It's just like having a gastric bypass. Like, you don't have to have no surgery. You don't have to go have no weight loss surgery. Drinking beet juice. Hey, Fat Boy the Trucker, drinking beet juice will help greatly. Okay. I just came through St. Louis. It's 0 degrees. Louis, I'm on the phone. I'm on the live. I'm on my live. But, came through St. Louis. It's 0 degrees. Oh my God. Arshawn is in Illinois. So he's like, Mom, don't send me up here. And I was like, okay. So he's in Illinois. He got to go to Kansas, and then I got to go into Memphis. But, oh my God. She had the surgery. Okay. But you know what, Ida? There's people that lose over 100 pounds on the semaglutide, tirzepatide, and the retatrutide. Okay, so if anybody is wanting to get that weight off and they don't want to have to go have surgery to do it. Oh, she had the sleeve. Okay, I had the Roux-en-Y. I never had the sleeve. I had the gastric bypass, and then I had the Roux-en-Y. And I like the diet on the Roux-en-Y. But I'm getting back. I'm getting back the way that I want to be, you know, and I feel good about it. And all I gotta do is take a weekly shot. That's it. I take a shot once a week, and that's it. I store it right here in my refrigerator. Y'all want to see? I'll show you. This is my case I keep my peptides in. And you just store it in the refrigerator. And it comes like that. So those are my peptides. I take my shot every week. And you just keep it in the refrigerator. But I take more than just the weight loss. So I take stuff like for energy. I take stuff for like fat loss. So it's different things that I take. But I keep it in the refrigerator. And we have a I gotta stop by FM, and it will be quick. I know that's a real. If it's that cold up there, you don't even want to get out the fuel. But I cooked Arshawn. I made him some hamburger helper, and I made him some I made him some hamburger helper. What else did I cook him? Oh, I made some what is that? 12 beans, 12 beans something with neck bones. I did that and some cornbread. So he got plenty to eat. But yeah, I just wanted to come in and chit chat and talk with y'all for a little while. You gotta excuse me. I've been up since uh uh what time is it? I've been up since like 3. Then I went to sleep. Yeah, I you baby, you'll love it. You will love it. You can't eat nothing. Like I can't eat. Like I tried to eat a hamburger. I had to take the bread off the hamburger, put it, and this is just like a regular cheeseburger. This ain't nothing special, okay? So I had to take the bread off of it, and all I could do is eat the meat and the cheese, and you just feel full. You just don't have an appetite. You don't want to eat nothing. So your brain is making you feel like you full, and then there's something like with the trizepatide, there's something that sends a signal like to your stomach that makes you like that makes your stomach look like it's bloated, or makes you feel like you full, and you ain't ate nothing all day. You ain't ate nothing all day. If you and your spouse is on it, you can hang up cooking. You ain't gonna cook no more. You don't need to cook no more. You ain't gonna be hungry. You're just gonna be wasting food. Like I sometimes the other day I went to go get, I love chicken, right? So I went to go get some chicken, and I got a 4-piece, and I told her I want some okra, and I want a Diet Coke, cause that chicken smells so good. And I got that 4-piece and my okra and my Diet Coke, and I ate a wing, and that was it. I couldn't even eat my okra. You can't do it. You'll see it, you want to do it, you'll see the food, you think you could do it, but you ain't gonna do it. You can't do it. You just can't. And it's like instantly, right away. So do you know, Ida, how many truck drivers that I can help, get down to whatever weight that they wanted to get to, you know? Like if you had a choice that you don't have to be if you had a choice that you don't have to be 300 pounds, 50 pounds, 350, 400 pounds, if you had a choice that you don't have to do that, and it comes off like that, it's crazy. I'm just amazed. And you ain't got to spend a whole lot of money. Like with mine, it's like 99 a month, and that gives you like 4 shots. You're not spending 500-600. When I saw people spending $1,400, $800 on that Wegovy and all that other type stuff, and that's with their insurance, and they spending that type of money. Like people are paying car note payments to try to lose weight. That don't make sense to me. I just feel like it's just a money grab, and you don't have to pay all that. You don't have to. You can get whatever you need for like $99 a month, lose your weight, take your shot every week, and keep it pushing. It ain't for everybody. If you scared of taking a shot every week, it ain't for you. It ain't no pill. You can't take a pill and take it. So, but once you take your first shot, it's over with. But I've always taken like vitamin B12. Vitamin B12, you gotta take in a shot anyway. When I had surgery, or when I had blood clots, I had blood clots in my lungs. I had to take a blood thinner. That's a shot. So I'm not afraid of injections. And plus, you can see the results, kind of like right away, like every week. You notice that you lost weight. And then you get to your goal weight, and either you can, like take a maintenance shot once a month, or you don't have to take it anymore if you don't want to. But I think it's information. People don't have a lot of information about peptides. That's why they don't do it. Or they scared of the shots, or I don't know. But it changed my life, and that's what I'm into. Like, I got my own little group. I got about 200 people over there in the group, and it's growing every day. And people are sharing their journey. They losing weight. They getting on the scale, and they like. It just takes somebody to teach you, you know, and that's it. But other than that, I just wanted to come and say hello, reach out to you, see what's going on. Yeah, it's called Research Peptides for Beginners. So if it's not for you, like, we don't do no drama, we don't do no mess, we don't gossip and talk about folks. We just in there. It's a community of people that's doing the same thing that we're doing, losing weight and talking about our journey and supporting each other. That's all we doing. If it's something that you don't want to do, stay out the group. If you're not interested in peptides and learning about research peptides, stay out the group. Don't come over there with that, man. Child, let me tell you something. Listen, I block. I'm so good at just blocking and not saying that. Like, I ain't even got to entertain the conversation. Remember, you used to have to try to explain and argue with people and tell them why and all that kind of stuff. Child, I don't even tell folk why no more. If you just strike a nerve, it's just gone. You see what I'm saying? All right, we done got to an age that, if you just say something out the way, and people know when they disrespectful. People know when they disrespectful. So if you come and you like say anything like crazy out the way, or trying to be sarcastic, or trying to downgrade somebody, or saying something slick out your mouth, it's just gonna be an automatic no for us. That's it. We're not about it. We're not trying to explain. We're not trying to reason with people. Somebody said that, girl, let me tell you something. Somebody came in there the other day or something, said, why is your price this price? I think it should be this price. Child, didn't even get a response. Gone, bye. How in the world you gonna come in somebody else's group and tell them what my price is supposed to be? And then when I threw her up out of there, she gonna send me a message talking about, why did I get put out the group? Why I just was asking a question or something. No, ma'am, you wasn't asking a question. What you was doing was you was telling me how to run what it is that I do. Now, if I say the price is $49.99, who are you to come in and tell me that it should be $32.95? She said, well, I was just interested in buying and purchasing. No, you wasn't. Because if you was interested in buying and you was interested in purchasing and you was serious about doing this, then you wouldn't have started off the conversation with, why is the price this? Okay? That means you need to go somewhere else. This ain't for you. Okay? You need to go over there and ask them questions. You don't come in my group asking me questions about why the price is this. The price is the price. You don't like the price, go find the price somewhere else. What is you doing over here? Anyway. And then I had got all that up to go ahead and respond and say something to her. I got all the way up to go ahead and get them fingers just to be typing back and having this conversation and explaining myself and all this kind of stuff. And I looked and I said, you know what? This is 2024. Who the hell am I to be explaining anything to anybody? People that rock with me. Okay? I've been around on these streets for over 10 years. If you rock with me, you rock with me. If you don't, you don't, and it's fine. It's perfectly okay. We're in a space at this age. We're okay if we don't see you, hear you, talk to you. We fine. Life goes on. Okay? So I felt at that point I don't need to explain to you anything. This is not for you. Okay? Because simply you could have came and you could have inboxed me and said, hey, Miss Tamara, I'm interested in this. I want to do this. Could you tell me a little bit more about, if you was really serious? But you started off wrong. You came in there and broke it down. Child, she broke it down. Why is the price this price? I think it should be this price. Who is, girl, child, where you come from? Who are you? Because 90%, let's just say 80%, 80% of the people that's in the group, 80% of the people that's in the group know me and rock with me since day one. They know me from trucking, okay? And when I'm doing anything else, they there to support. Whatever it is. I could be selling popcorn, okay? They be over there, Tamara, how much is the popcorn? Because they rock with me. They support me. They see me losing weight. They want to lose weight. Here you come, Joe Blow from I don't know where, talking about your first post that you gonna make is why is the price. I think it should be this. And then gonna come back later on and tell me that I didn't mean it like that. No, you meant it exactly how. See, we're not doing second chances no more. Whatever. See, that's why you gotta think about what comes out your mouth the first time. Okay? Because when you say it wrong the first time, it's gonna be a no for me. It's going to be a no for me. It ain't that important. You ain't got to buy from me. You ain't got to be around me. You ain't got to be in the group. You ain't got to do none of that. It's going to be go over there. We doing peace. We almost in retirement mode. You know what I'm saying? We not arguing with nobody. We not explaining nothing to nobody. You know how you get to a certain age with your mama and your aunties and your grandmas and all that kind of stuff? I'm there. Okay? It's like it is what it is. We're not doing none of that. I don't need to gain your friendship. I don't need to gain you liking me. I don't need to do none of that. You should have researched. You should have checked on, check about what I'm about. Sat there and told you who I am, what I do, what my journey is. You gonna come at me with why the price is the price? Child, wrong one. Wrong one. But no, I didn't say anything. I didn't say nothing. You know what I did? I said, ban permanently. Let's go. Bye. See you later. It's too many people that want. Too many people want to lose weight. Too many people is in there reaching their goals and getting what they need, and it's been the best thing since sliced bread. And they over there just getting their weight off and doing their thing, and thankful that I put this group together and I send them everything that they need to have. And it's too many people in there that life is just changing. And here you come asking me about my pride. Child, nah, I had to let her go. Bless and release, girl. See ya. It would have been nice that I would have got a chance to, talk to you and conversate with you and share your journey and all that. It would have been nice, but you started off wrong. Started off. But other than that, I can't believe a little shirt. Honey, I was filling this thing out. I got so many clothes. I'm gonna put my clothes. I'm gonna go try on my clothes and get rid of my stuff that just way too big, and try to hold on to some of my stuff. At least through the winter before I try to go buy anything else. But other than that, join. Go over there and join or let me know. Let me know. And yeah, it is what it is. But other than that, how long I've been on here? 39 minutes. I was hoping that they would be finished by now. Child, I'm trying to get to the house before 5 o'clock. I got a lot of packages to mail out. I can't mail it up. Oh, it's a fly. I can't mail it out tomorrow because, what's the day? Is the day Sunday, Saturday? What's the day? Today is what? Today's today's Sunday. Thank you, Ida. Girl, that's how old you can tell I am. I don't even know what day it is. Today's Sunday. Tomorrow is Martin Luther King birthday, and it's a holiday tomorrow. And Tuesday I'll be able to mail out my packages and be back on the truck. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to get out the truck. I just can't let go. You know how you just afraid that if if you get out the truck, it ain't gonna be the same. It ain't gonna be right. And that's that control that you have, because if you're doing it, everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be all right. But if you're not doing it, then it might just fall apart. And right now the stakes are too high for me to just let just step away like that. I don't know, but I'm trying. I don't know. But I am going to go home and start working on my garden, start working on planting, start getting these vegetables and stuff together. I'm excited about that. I'm starting to plant some stuff on the inside. So, I'll be ready by the time that little spring come along. But other than that, I don't mind. I don't be doing nothing else. I be chilling at the house and trying to booking these loads for these trucks, trying to keep the budget together, trying to keep up with the paperwork, with the UCR, with the IFTA, with the insurance, with the fuel, it's a lot. It is a lot. And it's like, anytime you get a break or whatever the case may be, all you want to do is just get you some rest. You running, you're trying to make the money, you're trying to make sure, I got to make sure that Arshawn is okay. I got to make sure that all the bills are being paid, and the rates wasn't good, and you got to survive, and you just got to suck it up and do what you got to do. And sometimes a load will get canceled, or the appointment ain't right, or it be just a lot. It be a lot. So, when I don't be coming on here, or, whatever the case may be, just know I just be working. Nothing be going on. You just working. Ain't nothing going on. I ain't got nothing, no new surprise, I we just surviving. We surviving. Ain't got nothing to be nothing. Just working every day, trying to keep the business afloat, because so many businesses have gone under, and I just have to stay on top of everything, because if you don't, one wrong thing and you could be out of commission. It's that crucial. It's that serious. You could be out of commission, and especially trying to run, these little 3 trucks that I have. It's a lot. Keeping them going, make sure loads back to back, make sure the money adding up. Make sure you're doing your quarterly stuff. Make sure you're turning in all kinds of paperwork. Everybody's sending you an email. Every time you look around, the phone ringing because they trying to sell you something. They trying to make you borrow money, and all this kind. Everybody, when you got money in the bank, when you making money and getting sums of money in the bank, everybody and their mama is calling you on the phone. You need a loan? You need a loan? You need a loan? We can help you with a loan. What you need, 100,000? What you need, 150? Oh, we got loans up to $2 million. What you need? But they don't tell you about how much you're going to be paying back if you get one of them loans. Oh, no, we don't need this. We don't need that. We just need this, that, and the other. And they say, you paying out your behind on them things. But when you don't have money, ain't nobody calling you to offer the loan you no money. What kind of mess is that? You wanna loan people money that got a little money in the bank. But when you ain't got no money, ain't nobody wanna call you and say, hey, you need 10,000, you need 50,000, what you need to get your truck out? No, we'll get it. Don't worry about it. Let's get this truck running, and then you can pay us on the back end. Ain't nobody doing that. But when you trying to save your little money and keep your money in the bank and look out for your expenses and all that kind of stuff, here they come. You need an extra 50,000. You need an extra 100,000. We can have it to you in 24 hours. No, we'll have it to you this afternoon. What's the routing and account number? Man, I got so tired of that. I added what is called RoboKiller. That it's an app on your phone that you put on your phone to stop people from calling you, because it's like that's all I was getting. I even turned off, y'all. It got so bad. I turned off my 800 number. You know that 800 number on the side of my truck? I disconnected that joker, because only people that was calling, they had got my 800 number. And I mean, they call you back to back to back to back to back. And you tell them you're not interested, they call you back to back to back to back. And if they ain't calling you, they sending you an email. And if they ain't emailing you, they texting you. And I get tired of saying no, not interested. No, 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 no. When you have a trucking company and you have your authority or whatever the case may be, everybody in the world is trying to sell you something. And I was just sick of it. I cut it off. And now I got that RoboKiller on my phone. So you have to, in order to my phone to ring, you have to announce yourself. And you got to tell me what you want before I can pick it up. I love that. I love it. And sometimes people say, well, Tim, I couldn't get in touch with you or whatever the case may be. I had to do it. I had to put that on my phone because, y'all, these people call from the morning to nighttime. They want something. Factoring company, dispatching. Everybody got the best software. If it ain't that, it's a fuel card. If it ain't that, they trying to give you money. If it ain't that, it's just a constant, and you tell people no, I'm not interested, don't need it, whatever the case may be, and they still continue. Take me off your call list. Are you doing carrier packets? Somebody said, are you doing carrier packets, or are you booking loads from the DAT board? I do power only. So I do power only with JB Hunt, and I do power only with USA Truck. So I don't pick a load off the load board. I haven't booked a load off the load board since I had my authority. And that's the honest truth. But no, I don't even have a subscription to a load board at all. There's so many free ones out there. You don't have to pay for no load board. But I would rather, I have so much peace of mind than just doing power only, because I pick my own loads. I book them how I want to. I get to drop in hooks. I ain't got to wait on no appointments. And I don't have to worry about the broker talking about 2 days on the load. I get there when I get there. I drop it when I get there. You know, I don't like sitting this right here, sitting in this dough like this. This ain't me. I'm on the dropping hook. We get there and it's ready. And we going. But the reason I'm getting loaded is because the load ain't supposed to be ready until tomorrow. That man said, I'm going to go ahead and, the load ain't supposed to be ready until tomorrow. He said, I'm going to go ahead and load you up and take a case of that water, which I said, I'm a day ahead. Okay? And when you rocking with JB and you rocking with USA, these are premium customers. You ain't going out to the, hey, King D-Rod! How's the struggle? Look at me, I'm looking rough. King D-Rod, I lost 37 pounds by taking my shot. I take the peptide shots. I take the trizepatide. So I lost. Look at my shirt. Look at my shirt. My stomach went down, and I just don't like this up here. This, see how big my I don't like this up here is shrinking, and I don't like that. I don't know what to do to stop it. But some fool called me and I answered, hey, they think my son and person, Child, it's a shame how the folks call you and stuff. I like my peace and quiet. I don't like to be, and they don't even care about what you doing or nothing. They just go into their spiel. We just called to see if you need any loads today. No. If I do, I know where to go to get them. I'm the broker, remember? Golly. So, but I'm here. USS. So I should have got the truck through them. But you've been with them for 10 years, Timothy. I love USA. I love USA. I love they just cool people. They ain't trying to. I don't know how it is, like, as a company driver or a lease driver, nothing like that. But when you have your own authority, these people don't bother you. They don't call me. They don't look for me. They ain't nothing. We just be out here just doing our own thing. We be making arrangements on the loads and telling them we finna go pick this up. And then they be loving that we coming two at a time, No, we're going to go ahead and get both of them. And then I be like, okay, we're not going to get here to this. Ask them if they don't mind. And then we learn our customers. So when you learn your customers, you know where you can go in early. You know where you can drop early. You know when they going to be open all night. You know the people, And I wish I would have done dry van when I first started my trucking career, because I love dry van. I ain't got to hit that thing in the back. I ain't got to get out and get no reefer fuel. Man, I love this dry van. How good to understand how to have Volvo. Yeah, it's just the telemarketers that I have to have that Volvo killer for, because they will wear your phone out. Been with them for 17 years. Timothy, I love them. I talked to the CFO. I think it was a CFO. That man's so nice. He called me on the phone, because I was telling them about relay payments. See, I don't have a factoring company, right? So USA has Relay, okay? And Relay, baby, let me tell you something. They have your money in the bank account the next day. They play no games. Okay. They play. I ain't gotta argue with nobody about no lumper. I ain't gotta argue with nobody about what is it? Detention. Detention automatic. How much you need? How long you stay there? How long you stay there, Tamara? We ain't gotta fight over no detention. If they know that I did something out the way, that was, beyond or whatever, they're gonna throw an extra couple of dollars in there for me. Just for my troubles. Arshawn over there on JB. I got Luca over there, Luca on JB. Them folks don't bother me. So, when you ain't having no problems, ain't no use of going nowhere to create none. So we good. We make our numbers. We at the house. That's all it is. This part of trucking is about enjoying your life. It's about you. I've been out there. I did it. I did what you set out to do, and it's about it's about enjoying your life. Have a good time out here while you're doing it. Achieve the goals that you want to achieve out here, and yeah. And if you continue to drive, you're doing it because you love it. It's enjoyable to you. You have a good time. I like communicating with people. I don't like to be, they were brought by, DB site. They don't all, USA, they don't put DB Slightner. I can get a DB Slightner trailer. I can get a USA trailer. I can get a Davis trailer. So it's 3 different companies that I can get the trailer. And they customers are, hey, they big facilities. You're going to run, they customers is going to be the Lowe's, the Walmarts, the Home Depot, the big people that, they ain't got time for you to be sitting in no door. You're going to come in there, you're going to drop that trailer, and you're going to pick up another one, you're going to be right on out there. Clorox, all them people. These are people that you roll in, you ain't finna be at no door. They already know when you come through the gate, drop, pick it up. That's it. And you going about your business. Why do I want to go somewhere and sit in the door? The only reason I'm sitting in the door today is because I'm a whole day early. Whole day. I ain't gonna sit no truck stop. What you think? I'm gonna sit in truck stop and wait till tomorrow to my appointment time and then come over here? Heck no. I'm coming over here a whole day early. What you wanna do? They like, you here? Okay. Okay. Go on and get in the door. I'll be home before dinner. I don't play with it, child. I ain't no, come back. You got the product, I got the truck, we ready to go. Let's go. I ain't trying to do too much. But are under a separate LLC under them. Yeah, and the thing about them combining together or brought out or whatever they did, it makes it better because I didn't realize that DB Sniper was as big as they was. They got the what they got? They got the Procter and Gamble. I ain't realized they was as big as they was. They big too. They ain't nothing to play with. And then when they combine together, child. Now all we need is them numbers to go up just a little bit. I know we done been through the struggle. Everything was down. Even over here on contracted freight. I've been on this Staples account out of Terry Hall, Indiana since 2014. I'm over here running the Georgia lane. I be on that lane a week in advance. I be sitting there waiting because I know when it's coming out. I know the dates, and I can run that thing back and forth. When you learn it, when you know what it is that's coming out and what you're doing, it ain't nothing. You know what load coming out, what time it's coming out, how many loads coming out for that week, and all you do is just sit and wait on them. Frito-Lay. Them dropping hooks. You ain't sitting in no Frito-Lay though. But yeah, this time it's just enjoying yourself. I ain't trying to prove nothing. I ain't trying. I'm okay. I'm good. And to be able to keep on holding on to this for what? We 3 years now. We 3 years. And it's been real. It's been a real struggle. It's been some ups, it's been some downs. Because when I first got this authority thing, child, we was running circles. You hear me? Couldn't tell us nothing. And when that thing hit, where them rates dropped down, and it was going down to like $1 something and $1.70, and I was like, whoo, Lord. Pump your brakes. You hear me? Pump your brakes, honey. Sometimes it was the time you ain't know if you was gonna pay your fuel bill or your insurance bill, honey. Baby, when you got an insurance bill that's $6,000 a month, and you got a fuel bill that's $4,500 a week, child, we talking about $32,000 in 1 month. Child, some people can't pay back $32,000 in 10 years, honey. We got to get that money out next. But let me tell you something. You can't be late on your fuel. Have a fuel card. I got an $8,000 limit, okay? $8,000 on my card, okay? If I hit that $8,000 on Wednesday, they taking it out on Thursday, okay? You don't get no grace period. You can't call them and say, "Hey, can I pay $4,000 and I'm gonna put $4,000 on next week?" Shh. You'll be out of card. You gonna come up with some money somewhere. Sana is one of the biggest logistics companies in the world. They are headquartered out of Germany. Yes, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize how big they was. Oh, I got the green light, y'all. Hallelujah. See, y'all done kept me company through this whole thing. But honey, I'll be back and tell y'all the struggles of having your authority, honey. Because this right here can break you, honey. This right here make you not want to even buy a truck. Okay. You see, look at my head. We got to go. We got to go. They put up a shoe shot. They ready for me to go, honey. I got to go turn in this money today. You hear me? Love you too. Ida, give me a call if you're interested. Come in the group. The group is called Research Peptides for Beginners. And I promise you, honey, you think I'm going to be bikini ready by summer? They say, Tamara, what you do? Nothing. I take my shot every week. I ain't finna sit up here and lie to you and tell you I ate good and I exercised and went to the gym and all that kind of stuff. Child, that's a lie. I ain't do nothing. All I did was take my shot every week. Okay. All right. I gotta go. Talk to y'all later. Peace, love, joy, and happiness. I love you. Thank you so much for rocking with me. I know it's been 3 months, y'all, but just know I'm just working, child. I'm just trying to survive. That's it. Miss Tamara, that's all she trying to do is just survive. Okay. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.